Does your child struggle with handwriting? Are you looking for resources for your homeschool to help make handwriting easier? I have something exciting that I've found that I want to share with you today, and it's the Getty-Dubay Italic Handwriting series. This was a book that we came across at the perfect time because my son is just about ready to transition from print handwriting to cursive. And we've always struggled with handwriting in our homeschool. And so I've been dreading this transition a little bit and really looking for different resources that might make the transition from print to cursive easier. And I think I've found that in the Getty-Dubay Italic Handwriting series. So the Getty-Dubay Italic Handwriting series is a series of workbooks that teach kids handwriting in the italic style. And italic handwriting includes both a print version and a cursive version, just like traditional handwriting has print and cursive. But the big difference between traditional handwriting and italic is that in italic handwriting, the print and the cursive version of the letters use the same shapes. So that means that the italic handwriting in cursive is basically just an extension of what kids already know during print. When it comes time to teach cursive to your kids, you don't actually have to teach them a whole new set of letter shapes. And that's what makes italic really special for homeschool parents. When kids are learning to do italic, they'll use the same letter shapes for print and cursive, which means the process of teaching cursive is going to be so much faster and easier because kids already know and have practiced those letter shapes. But they'll still get all the same benefits of writing in cursive. They'll still be able to write faster because the letters are still connected, and they'll be able to have all the benefits of improving their handwriting, making it neater, and the extra practice that comes from learning cursive. So the Getty-Dubay Italic Handwriting series is a really great solution for families that have kids that struggle with handwriting and are struggling with learning the new letter forms in cursive. It's also a really great solution for families who want to make handwriting easier for their kids by only having to learn one set of letter shapes. And this form of italic handwriting is actually something that's been around for a very long time. I was really surprised to learn that it goes all the way back to the Italian Renaissance. Another thing that I love about Getty-Dubay is the way that they make handwriting fun. Each of the workbooks has illustrations on each page to help keep kids engaged in what they're working on. I also love that kids are writing interesting facts and fun sentences in the workbooks because the topics really help to keep kids engaged in what they're writing as well. I also love that Getty-Dubay has just come out with a tablet app where kids can practice their handwriting directly on the screen of a tablet. It's for tablets with compatible styluses, and kids will use the tablet and the stylus to practice their handwriting on an electronic form. This is really fun for kids who are looking for an alternative to workbooks, and it might be a really great way to motivate your child to want to practice handwriting because they get to do it on the tablet. This is a great resource that's available for both Apple and Android, and the tablet app will allow kids to practice any of the levels of Getty-Dubay handwriting from beginning all the way to advanced. I think my favorite part of the Getty-Dubay handwriting series, though, is how many additional resources they provide to help us be able to really customize handwriting for our kids. One of my favorite resources is the bonus worksheet creator, which is available on the Getty-Dubay website. I'll put a link to it in the description of this video. And in the worksheet creator, they allow you to type in some words and then create your own handwriting worksheet for your child. So one of the worksheets that I created recently was for my son, who was needing a little bit of extra practice with the print letters, but was looking for a little bit of motivation to want to do so. And so he has always been a truck lover from the moment that he was born. And so I knew that incorporating that love of trucks into this worksheet was going to be a really great way to help motivate him to practice handwriting. So this is the worksheet that we came up with, and it's got all different names of trucks on the worksheet. And he had to copy the name of the truck right below the name that was printed on the worksheet for him. And I love how easy it was to create this worksheet. All I needed to do was choose the size of lines, how large I wanted them to be, and then type in the names of the trucks and hit print. It literally took me about 20 seconds. And I love this because I'm always creating worksheets like this for my son to give him extra practice and to make handwriting more fun for him. And this was so easy to do with Getty-Dubay. And I really appreciate that resources like this are available. Another thing that I really love that they offer is a set of downloadable fonts that you can download and put directly on your computer. And these are awesome because whenever we're making resources, we can actually make those resources in the style of handwriting that he is learning. And this is really cool because it's a great way to practice reading cursive. Because one of the struggles with cursive is not only that it's different to write, but also that it's different to read. And so as we're typing in assignments, or as we're creating worksheets, or even just the family's shopping list, we can print those things directly in Getty-Dubay Italic Cursive, and then my son can practice reading them in cursive. It really makes the cursive that he's learning practical and gives us some real life application to be able to practice reading those letters. So we're really excited about the Getty-Dubay Italic Handwriting series, and if you are looking for an alternative in your homeschool and something to make the process of learning cursive writing easier, I would highly recommend that you check out this series. I'll put links in the description of this video to where you can learn more about Getty-Dubay.